Okay, so this is a photo taken from the AQA specimen papers. It's under the topic of free time, and I am going to give you some pointers on how to describe the photograph, imagining that you were in the exam. Okay, so as I've told you before, you need to write down the word palms and then make sure you have a set of opinion phrases that you are going to use during the test. Okay, so I'll just remind you what each part of palms means. So P is for the people who's in the photograph. A is for the action, so what are they doing? Where you use estar, and either estar or están, depending on how many people are in the picture. And then you change the ending of the verb to ando or yendo. It says what they are doing. The L is for the location. You can use the verb estar again, because that's the verb we used for to be for location. The mood, are they happy? Are they sad? Estar again will be used. And the season and the weather. Okay, so we'll start with the P. So I want you to say, in my opinion, there are two people in the picture. And then you could say something like, I think they are girls. Or I think there are two girls. I'll just give you time to write that down. So pick an opinion phrase. En mi opinión, creo que, pienso que, obviously just pick one. So, pienso que hay dos personas en la foto y en mi opinión son dos chicas. So they are two girls. And then the action, what are they doing? So let's look at the picture. So they are playing football, they are running, and you can describe their clothes by saying they are wearing either sports clothing or football clothing. So you start to write a response to that part of the question. So I'm going to say, en mi opinión, están jugando al fútbol y creo que están corriendo. Y en mi opinión, están llevando ropa de deporte. And then we're going to move on to the location. So where has the photograph been taken? And don't forget you're going to use the verb estar, because that's the location verb. Just give you a few minutes to write that down, a few seconds even to write that down. I'm going to use están because it's they are. Okay, so creo que están en un campo de fútbol y en mi opinión están en el exterior. And then we're going to move on to the mood. Luckily in this photograph they both seem happy. So you're going to use the word feliz, but there are obviously two people in the picture, so feliz is going to change to felices. You're going to say whether you think they are happy or sad, and then you can say because they are smiling. So let's have a go at it. So, en mi opinión, diría que, I would say that's a nice construction to use. So, en mi opinión, diría que están felices porque están sonriendo. And then we move on to the season and the weather. Now we can get around this one by saying that you think it's possibly the summer because it's nice weather, because they aren't wearing lots of clothes. So you're going to use the verb llevar, to wear, and say what they are wearing. So I'm going to say, in my opinion, I think it is the summer because, in my opinion, it's good weather and because they are not wearing lots of clothes, or they are wearing little clothing. So let's go for this one then. So, en mi opinión, creo que es verano porque hace buen tiempo y están llevando poca ropa. And there is your answer to that question.